Alright my fighters, so today we are going to take a look at Ultra Legendary Super Saiyan Broly's abilities and we will see how good he is going to be. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are new here to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends to support the channel because that would be appreciated. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see, he is going to be basically a purple element and he is going to be a melee type character, which I believe is going actually to annoy many people because people wanted him to be either red or blue, but he ended up being actually purple anyways. So his Z ability is going to increase 3% to ultimate and awakened arts damage inflicted. Awakened arts are actually the arts that makes the character either explode or transform, and basically you can acquire these arts by using the main ability. Anyways, by Sages from the movies, and 38% to tag episode Sages from the movies or tag powerful opponent, base strike and blast defense. So he is going to be actually more around defense than offense, but 3% to ultimate and awakened arts is just too much. Like seriously, that is too much. Anyways, unique abilities: applies the following effects to self when battle starts: plus 110% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 60%, 150% to key recovery. Are you kidding with me? Charges unique gouge by 50%. So this is at the start. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield: restores health by 10%, and there is no count restriction to it, so he is just going to restore health every time he enters the battlefield, and restores ki by 50. That is actually one of the absolute best abilities you can give to a character. I like the Super Saiyan 4 characters a lot because of the fact that all of them has actually this ability. Anyways, the following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield: nullifies unfavorable element factors for damages sustained for 5 timer counts. I thought that it was actually nullifies coverage change, but it wasn't coverage change. I was about to say that this is actually a crazy ability, but it's not a crazy ability. Anyways, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 30% to critical rate. Are you kidding with me? Like seriously, he is going to be the character that is going to use the majority of the critical rate, all thanks to our boy Bardak. So why is he going to reduce the critical rate? Anyways, unique abilities number 2: applies the following effects to self every 3 timer counts while this character is on the battlefield: plus 10% to damage inflicted, up to 30%, resets when this character switches, minus 3 to special move arts cost, up to 15. Oh wow, that is actually a lot. Resets when this character switches, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level up to 2 levels. He can actually increase it up to 2 levels, but for how long time? That is what they aren't saying actually. Is it going to just stay until he actually switches? Like, this is going to be crazy actually. Absolutely crazy. Like seriously, if it is going to stay until he switches, that is going to be a pretty broken ability, to be honest. And it is expected from him because he is an ultra character, but that is just too much. Nullifies abnormal conditions, immobilize, cannot be cancelled. Okay, so you can't actually immobilize him. Charges on unique gouge every time when hit with an enemy's arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. So his unique gouge is literally the same as Sword of Hope Trank's unique gouge. Once the unique gouge is full, it resets to 0, so it fills up actually more than once, unlike Sword of Hope Trank's ability. Reduces enemy vanishing gouge to 0%. Oh wow. Okay, effects will not activate if this character is defeated. Reduces enemy ki by 30, randomly destroys one enemy card. So this is a little bit similar to what Sword of Hope Trunks does, but Sword of Hope Trunks is just way much better actually. He literally destroys all of the cards that the opponent has, and he reduces your key nearly to 0. So that is actually much better than this. But this can activate many more times, and unlike Sword of Hope Trunks. Restores own health by 15%, applies buff effect, nullifies enemies' special actions that activates when changing cover. Okay, but for 10 timer counts. So every time he fills up his unique gouge, he is going to be able to nullify cover change for 10 timer counts. Cancels own attribute downgrades. So he has actually some okay abilities, but it seems that he is going to be more focused around defense than offense, even in his abilities, which is pretty weird because he is a melee type. Like, okay, I guess, whatever. Unique abilities number 3. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against the following attacks, activates twice, activates during assists. Comboable with special arts and special move arts. Cover change performed against attacks other than those listed are also counted as activations. Are you serious? Are you kidding with me? Why? Why would you do this? Nullified actions are not counted. Strike arts, blast arts, special arts, special move arts, and awakened arts. So he literally can cover change everything except for the blast or tap blast and tap attacks and stuff like that. Like, what the hell? And Rising Rush maybe. Ultra ability. If this character is the leader, it is actually the exact same ability again, but this time it is going to be for Sagas from the movies, yeah. So basically, he is going to be super broken, and keep in mind that this isn't his whole kit. He has still much more actually to give, and we didn't see his ability or his stats until now, so we will see that as well, and then we will know how broken he is going to be. But he is going to be broken, that is 100% for sure, because of the fact that they want us actually to summon for him, and they are going to make him as broken as they can. So anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. Let me know your opinion about him in the comments section below. Are you hyped for him? Do you want to summon for him or not? And yeah, basically, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to support the channel. And until next time, Super Saiyan 4 Rami is out of here.